Hi, Nick Duffy here from Nick Duffy Golf and MMG Golf Performance. Here to talk a little bit about travel shots around the green. Just basically in this video I want to cover if you are around the green and you have kind of an awkward lie or a lie that may cause you a bit of issues with just using your normal technique, how to vary the club a little bit and how to vary kind of your understanding of how the club is delivered to make sure you are getting the most out of the shot. So one thing I always like to kind of start with when we're in these type of conversations with any one of my students, when any one of the juniors might be coaching, is you got to kind of understand when you walk up to a lie, what that lie is giving you. So for example, I got a lie right here. This thing is sitting down in an old divot, kind of a bare spot. You get a lot of these in Florida this time of year. We're starting to kind of transition from our spring into like more summer grass. So you kind of get a lot of bare spots. This could even be from an animal digging a little bit in the ground. We get a lot of sandal cranes here. So when you get, lies like this, what is this ball sitting down with grass behind it going to produce? So we got a ball sitting below the ground. I'm only going to really make contact about on the equator of the club if it comes through just normally, right? So that club effectively is going to want to kind of come through thin, right? Or I'm going to hit behind it, dig, and be fat. So I get two kind of options here, right? This club's either going to want to bury in behind the ball in this rough, or it's going to want to skip in the rough and hit mid-equator. So one's going to produce a ball that goes way too far. The other one's going to produce one that basically is going to come out like fat. So you can either look at it either way. So which one, A, am I going to be able to hit, keep it on the green, and not have that much trouble? So if I were to choose between the two, I'd probably pick the fat one. Probably just, if I didn't know anything else, right? I'd probably just hit one where I just let it kind of chunk, pump it up there, and let it go. Now, because I've messed around with this shot before, I actually haven't done it yet today, but I've done it with students in the past, and I just kind of know how to deliver it a little bit differently. I normally play these closer to the ball, club standing up way more, almost like a putter, and I play it right on the toe. Just because I know the toe will kind of get me down to that ball, pop it up a little bit where it'll get to the fringe, and hopefully not run past that pin, but that's kind of secondary in my opinion, that pin. I'm trying to get it to where I can make par, or maybe just get out of here really a 10-footer for par. If I make a bogey, I'm okay with it on this one. I really just want to have to chip again. That should be my main goal. So if I get this shot once again, I'm going to go way more toe down, way closer to the ball, stand this shaft up. And, I mean, if you're looking at this, it looks like almost set into a putter, right? But this is the shot I'm going to be playing. What I'm going to do on this one now, play a little more off the toe, and pop down more into the ball. So I'm going to basically kind of chop it out. Because if I'm not steep into the back of this thing, I'm not going to make very good contact. I know my hands day in, day out, I'm probably not going to be good enough to be able to, like, really pop this thing out without doing something crazy. And this ball is not embedded. This is sitting just in a hole. It's not in its own pitch mark, so can't get a ruling either. So once again, here's my shot. Ball down. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to pop it out. You can see it there, first try. Not too bad. So this is kind of how I'd play that one. This one's the most difficult shot, don't get me wrong, and I'm not trying to play it up for the video, but it's just an easy visual for the camera. This is one, like, once again, I'd play just to kind of get it out, try to be safe. Anywhere on the green, I've been pretty happy with that. I'm elated with that one. I can only make that putt. So that's one of the type of treble lies you'll get. It's something where the ball will be sitting in a weird spot, and you have to try to get it out. Another one players tend to get are the ones that you're sitting on some mud, or you're sitting in an area where you know if you try to scoop it, you can hit a home run. If you try to pick it and hit it a little fat, next thing you know, that ball is going 3 feet in front of you. So it's kind of a muddy lie, right? So same type of thing. You got to think about what that club delivering into that mud wants to do, right? I don't have that lie around here. Maybe a spot to find it, but they're really hard to find around here right now. We're just not that wet right now. How I normally play those is, once again, I go back to my expectations. So my expectation on type of shot is I'm just trying to get it where I don't have to chip again, right? So we're kind of going back to that. The next place I go to, what's that lie giving me? So once again, if I try to play it too square face, it's going to want to skip. Sorry, it's going to want to dig. If I play it too open face, it's going to want to skip. So I need to think about what shot can I play where I can hit it and it won't cause me to have to chip again. So once again, this is a rough lie. I could probably find a little bit worse rough lie than I have, but it's just like a little crabgrass behind me. What I would be trying to do on this shot, or the mud shot, is I'd be basically trying to play almost like a mini bunker shot. Play with a little steep shaft. I feel like I'm trying to pop down on it and almost leave the club in the ground. I'm not trying to let it exit at all. So help it just kind of pop up. Right? Don't get anything on the green. It's a pretty good shot. So we're just trying to hit that shot out of its pitch mark, out of its current location. Get it on a green, 2-putt, and get out of there. Because at this point in time, we're just trying to manage basically the score. We're trying to keep it from getting too high. So overall, when you're dealing with trouble shots around the green, try to find out what do you have from that lie? What is that lie giving you? What are you going to be able to do with the club? What is the lie trying to make the club do? Go there first. Once you have a good understanding of that, then you try to pick a shot to where you can actually get away with what that club's trying to do, and kind of get away with whatever that bad lie is going to give you, to basically give yourself a decent putt. Because basically at the end of the day, manage your expectations, get out of where a 2-chip situation turns into a 1, and you're saving a shot in the day. So overall, hopefully that helps. Any questions, please let me know. Any suggestions for a video, let me know, and hopefully this helps you out. Thanks. Hi, hopefully this video helped you out. If you liked it, please like my video. Please subscribe. Please put a comment down asking any questions or just anything that may do with the video. If you need any suggestions or you want to suggest another video for me, please let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to try to shoot them. I'm always looking for good ideas. So any way I can help out the viewers of this channel, please let me know. Hopefully these tips help you out and will continue to improve your game. Thanks.